Morning, how are we? We are day 3, fit in 5, low impact workout with weights. Hope you're looking forward to our session today. So 5-minute exercise snack. Going to move our body, so we're going to mobilize our joints, get our heart rate up a little bit and work into our core. You can use weights of your choice, you can use tins, you can use water bottles, and we're going to be working on an interval basis. So we're going to do 1 minute cardio, strength, cardio. So let's march. Give me a step touch side to side. So how big you want to make these moves is up to you. Maybe you want to go a little bit slower, maybe you want to go a little bit faster, up to you. I'm going to reach and pull, so I warm my upper body as well. And then rather than staying on the spot, I'm going to travel this movement forward and back. So I take that all the way forward and then back. Now, can I just share with you my top tip of the day? If you're going to do timed intervals, it's a really good idea to use a timer. Schoolgirl error there. All right, here we go again. We step touch forward and back. And then all the way back. And then I walk forward and back. And again. So I'm going to take a step touch all the way forwards. And a step touch back. So the music's a little faster. Walk forward, that we've used on previous days. And again. And that's my way of just trying to create a bit more challenge for you. Step touch forward. If it feels too fast, don't feel on a bound to keep in time with me or the music. It's not important. Just move in a way that feels good for you and beneficial for you. Let's step touch forward again. And back. We walk forward and back. One more time. So I'm going to pick up my weight now, just one. I'm going to draw the tummy in. And I'm going to rotate side to side. Now as I do that, I hope you can see my hips aren't moving, my hips stay pointing forward. So breath out on the rotation. And if I wanted to make that a little bit harder, I would take the arms out a little bit further. We got some cracking chipmunk vocals this morning. And again, I don't want to boast, but it's actually me. I record all of the music the night before. Keep the shoulders back and down. If that feels comfortable, you can go a little bit bigger with that. You shouldn't feel that into your lower back. If it feels too much, bring the weight closer in towards the chest. Keep the abs drawn in slightly. One more each side. And that weight's now going to go to one side. And I'm going to go this way and take a leg curl. And again. And I walk forward and back. One more time. So I'm going to bring those leg curls forward this time. Travel it back. And then I'll walk forward and back. And again. So those leg curls come all the way forwards. And then back again. And I'll walk forward and back. And again now. So those leg curls come forwards. Now travel back. And I walk that out. One more time. Okay, so reaching for my weight, I'm going to take just one again. And I'm going to bring the foot in and rotate. If I want to make that harder, I'll reach out, but that depends on the weight and your shoulders, whether you're comfortable with that. And again, I rotate. 4, 3, 2, and I'm going to do exactly the same thing opposite side. So I come in with that rotation. And again. There we go. Stay with that. 15 seconds to go. And again now. 2 more. Last one. That weight goes down. And here's our last little bit of cardio. So we're going to walk forward and back. And I take 2 steps to the side. Now if you want, you can add a little bit of impact now if you want to, up to you. Some of you may be ready for that. So let's walk forward and back. 2 steps this way. Forward and back. 2 steps this way. Forward and back. 2 steps. Forward and back. 2 steps. One more time each side. 2 steps. Forward and back. So for those of you that have just been jumping onto the challenge, walk forward and back. I really hope you feel, and it's given you a bit of confidence, that having done the previous 2 days, which were a little bit slower, that you can do a little bit more. We've gone a little bit faster there. Let's march. And then of course I'm going to bring you into some stretches. So I take the heel back, take the hands away. Let's change that up. So I push back, I take the hands behind. And then I'm going to take that stretch all the way through the back of the leg into the glutes. And change that up. So same again, lovely stretch with the back of the leg. If this next one doesn't work for you, you guys know by now, you can always just repeat the previous stretch again. And then we change that up. And relax. I would like to thank you so very much for joining me for our Fit in 5 low impact cardio and standing abs. Please join me tomorrow for our next instalment. I think we might be on triceps tomorrow. All right, have yourselves a fantastic day or evening ahead. Thanks for joining me.